Storm was upgraded to a Category 4 hurricane and is now bringing heavy rain, storm surge, and flooding to that area. I want to show you the latest about Hurricane Ida, and we mentioned it's going to be a strong Category 4, almost Category 5 strength. We talk about the rain, we talk about the winds, that's bad enough, but the storm surge, this is what gives us really the biggest problem. Think of this like if you're in a bathtub or if you're in like a lake or a pool. If you take your arms and you go like that, it kind of puts that little wave of water ahead of you. Same thing happens with the hurricane as it gets closer to the coast. So this is what it looks like the normal water level on the ocean.
Sure.
Now, when the hurricane comes closer, it pushes that wall of water. Now, in smaller hurricanes, it's a couple feet. The storm surge on this hurricane may be up to 15 feet. I'm 6'4", so that's more than two of me stacked up.
That's a lot of Mike Stone.
Yeah, that's a lot of water. So they're going to be dealing with that. So catastrophic hurricane down there with the rain, the wind, and the storm surge.
And you said it was just about 4 hours away right here?
Yeah, it's moving to the northwest at 15 miles an hour, and it's about 75 miles to the southeast of the coastline. So it'll probably be making landfall about 10 to 11 o'clock Eastern time.
All right, we're going to be following Hurricane Ida throughout the entire show today.
Yes, sir. In fact, winds 145 miles an hour. It's Category 4. At 157, it becomes a Category 5. So if it doesn't strengthen any more than it is now, it's still going to be pretty strong, pretty close to a Category 5. And there's the radar portrayal. You can see it just about 70 to 75 miles to the southeast of the coastline. Hurricane warnings continue for most of Louisiana. They'll be looking at rainfall anywhere 10 to 20 inches or more. The storm surge in some spots 15, 16 feet. And we also mentioned the potential for those humongous wind gusts. They may have some gusts down there over 150 miles an hour. Now, you saw where the center of the storm is. Before it gets to the coastline, the water temperature is going to increase another couple degrees. The water temperature right along the coastline is close to 90 degrees, so this storm may strengthen a little bit more before it makes landfall. Here's the forecast track from the National Hurricane Center. This just came in a little while ago, making landfall later this morning and then moving inland. And once it moves inland and it's away from that moisture source, the heat source of the water, it will weaken. By the time it gets up to us late Wednesday into very early Thursday, it's just going to be an area of low pressure. And you notice the track goes to our north and west up by D.C. So we're going to see some rain from this, but the heaviest amount of rain is going to be up by D.C. Down near where the hurricane's making landfall, some sections there over 20 inches of rain. And there may be some sections across northwestern Virginia that get over 2 inches of rain, but the way this looks now, this may not give us a heavy rain in the metro, maybe an inch or less. So we'll keep an eye on that and we'll update you over the next couple of